Hey everybody, Mickey here. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy X walkthrough.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
You not resting. Go away.
Ever since Guado Salam, Yuna's been a little bit out of sorts.
Yuna looked preoccupied. Was it because of Jiskel?
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Well, you'll see here that on the counter there is a book, and we're going to go ahead and check that out right now. This explains about the Thunder Plains, and here we're going to learn about Captars. Basically, all that it's saying is that when we see those stones that we've seen previously that are glowing, we go ahead and press square when we're there, and I'll do that a little bit later.
Are you that scared?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Ah!
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
If you could tell by that dialogue, Rin obviously knows that Riku is out bed. But I just want to let you guys know that it is important to talk to Riku specifically to get Rin out of here. If you just went ahead past here into that hallway where Yuna went, you wouldn't get to see Rin, and you wouldn't be able to talk to him.
How goes your study of our language?
Dependent on your answer here, you wouldn't be able to talk to him. If you say okay, you'll be able to get an Albed primer.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
You have to say okay. You can't say not good. I don't know why you would say not good to begin with.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance? Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Mihen High Road branch. Sir Orin! I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Whatever the fact may be, they have a little bit of a history with each other, Rin and Orin.
Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago. And the Maester is to be married soon?
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Oh, they are they?
Yeah, the Guado are pretty excited about the whole exchange between Yuta and Seymour. Excuse me, Maester.
What? Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
Ow! Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that that, Jisco Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son? Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Well, a little bit awkward of a scenario.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
I suppose you could just say I know. Let's go, yeah, but.
I know how you feel. Let's give Riku a kick in the butt and go, huh?
I've actually never seen that dialogue from Waka before.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
I actually didn't even realize Yuna was in the corner there. I would have talked to her. It's pretty rude, but that guy that ran off, well, if you remember, he was over at the far plane, and he dropped this little item here right next to Tidus' shoe. It's pretty useful, actually. It's a yellow shield that can be equipped by Tidus, and it actually has lightning proof. The difference between lightning proof and lightning ward is, well, exactly that. You can't be damaged by lightning or thunder, and lightning ward will go ahead and half the damage. Well, at this point, I think actually, just because I explained that, I should probably even explain a little bit further into customizing and abilities and stuff. I went over it kind of pretty quickly, and just looking into some previous episodes, I also realized that I haven't really explained a lot about items like bomb cores, lightning marbles, electro marbles, scales. I even talked about how you could get these stamina tonics over at the Moonflow. These all are usable items. You'll see there it says deals fire damage to an enemy, lightning marble deals lightning damage to an enemy. Lightning marbles are more powerful than electro marbles, but the real reason why I think they're important to talk about is because if I go down here in the customize, get the variable skill, well, you have the ability to go ahead and synthesize lightning strike with electro marbles, or Antarctic wind. You know, if you have, I assume, 4 of them, you can do ice strike. The reason why I went ahead and talked about the stamina tablets specifically is because I don't have any to show off, but you have the ability to customize auto potion if you collect a specific amount of them. I don't remember how much specifically, but it's pretty, you can definitely get it. It's not abnormal. Like Lunar Curtain, for instance, if you got enough of them, you'll be able to get Auto Shell. So, again, all those items that I'm stealing with Riku, I'm going to be able to use them for better use. And one final thing to note, now I'm finally going to go ahead and take care of these 3 to 4 empty nodes that Tidus has on his sphere and level him past the, well, his current position right now. I explained last time that you can go ahead and dodge lightning bolts specifically to get prizes or rewards.
Focus.
Let me take care of these guys real fast and I'll go further into that. So the rewards for dodging lightning bolts are well worth it. And the technique that I'm going to be using is what's called the crater method, from what I understand. And the specific amount that I'm going for is 50 dodged lightning bolts. Now, as I've explained before, it's not like you need to do this whatsoever. I mean, this is, I suppose it's pretty challenging, and I wouldn't recommend that you do it. I guess I would say I do recommend that you do it, but if you don't, that's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. You'll still get by in the game. The reason, I have a very specific reason though as to why I'm going after the 50 lightning bolts dodge. I'll be showing my method here pretty soon, but it's gonna take a little while.
Let's end this.
It's kind of difficult to do. I don't get the turn. I feel like someone do. Whatever. Not that important. But yeah, it's gonna take me a few tries to actually get the 50 lightning dodges all at once, and I'll upload that in a separate video, kind of a bonus video that'll roll out later today. To note real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the process here. We're gonna travel a little bit south from Rin's travel agency. Over here is this specific crater. Now this is important to note, so here's my method. Right next to the crater is this tower. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to this, not get interrupted by these battles. So, actually I'm gonna change my formation here. So let's get everything set up here. You're going to want to have Tidus, Yuna, and Riku in, because they're your fastest party members. And you're gonna walk back from this tower to the crater. When you do, I don't know why I didn't do it that time, there's going to be this lightning dodge. And I'm going to do that back and forth while specifically running away from enemies because I don't want to level up without you guys seeing, and I don't want to get super high level. So that's 2, back, 3, and what you want to do is when the lightning bolt hits, you kind of want to be prepared for it, right? Yeah, look at that lightning proof going into work there. But you want to be prepared for it. So if you remember, my last step was very close to the crater, and so it's going to come up right now. Right when I press X to exit out of this screen, there's going to be a lightning bolt that I'm going to be ready for. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this literally 50 times. I might even do it a little bit more. About like 55 to 60 times, because I might actually miss my count. Because right now I don't even know how many I've dodged. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that off screen. Yet you're still going to see me on a bonus episode, if you want to watch it, actually do all the lightning dodges. And you can hear my wondrous glory, the glorious, wonderful agony that I'm going to be in as I do so. Alright guys, we are back, and I did it. I did it first try, actually. That was so crazy, I did it first try. Here at the travel agency, you can pick up this little book here on the table and read it. You'll have your own record for how many lightning bolts have struck towards you, all in one, right? And then you have how many you've successfully dodged. 53 bolts total and 52 consecutive. So I've done over 50, which means now we get these rewards, and you'll find the rewards right out here in this chest. Just gives you a nice little ether. For dodging 5 in a row, you get 2 X potions. For dodging 10 in a row, you get 2 Mega Potions. And for dodging 20 in a row, you get 2 MP Spheres. That's pretty helpful for some magic points. But this is what we really want right here. For 50 Lightning Bolts in a row, we get 3 Strength Spheres. Massive, massive. If we check again, we can't even open any other treasure chests. But this is exactly the reason why I have held back Tidus for this long. Because I'm going to go ahead and literally use the 3 Strength Spheres right here. Go ahead and look at his strength right now. At 25, he's going to get plus 12 strength. Boom, baby. Hell yes. What's so great about this, too, this is exactly the reason why I have Himari right over here and following down Tidus's line. Because he himself is just at the point where he's going to get all 12 of these strength boosts as well. That means that his strength will be, what, 26 plus 12 is 38? And that, you'll see there with Tidus, he's got 37 strength, so he'll actually have more strength than Tidus will. But let's go ahead and use the sphere grid here and use the other 8 levels of sphere levels. These are magic nodes, and I'm not going to get them because Tidus just doesn't use magic, so I don't think that there's any real reason to get them. I want to do a little bit of due diligence here and just think about my MP. He has 92, 178. Does this guy have 178 magic points? That's a lot. It's almost as much as Lulu. It's crazy. So it seems like the 2 big ones that are going to need it are going to be... I think Waka should be fine, but I think Orin... Yeah, Orin should definitely use it. Orin's going to go ahead and get the Threaten ability shortly, and we want to have MP to be able to cast that. So let's go ahead and use MP Sphere here with Tidus as well. And the reason why I want to get an MP Sphere with Tidus is because he's going to be able to eventually have the ability to cast some good magic spells, specifically Sloga right here, as well as Slow here. Sloga is kind of expensive as far as magic points go. So it'd be best to start essentially farming for magic points now rather than later. With that, Tidus is a monster right now. He is super strong, and trailing right behind him, well, at the very least right behind him regarding power, is Kimari. In the next 2 level ups, sphere levels, he'll have the same exact amount of same strength boost that Tidus just got. So anyway, that's why I go ahead and dodge the 50 lightning bolts now rather than later. Let's go ahead and use the rest of the gang's sphere levels. Now, you could go ahead and really stretch yourself thin if you wanted to and dodge 100 lightning bolts to get some HP spheres. Again, that would be very helpful for characters like Tidus. I would say Lulu, definitely Lulu. She's a little bit weak as far as HP goes. But I think that's kind of overdoing it. I mean, 50 is already... I don't want to say it's difficult enough, but I already think that getting the 3 strength is strong enough, so... Now we're really in good shape. We're going to be kicking ass all over the place. I suppose we can follow up with a little bit of Thunder Plains here. Why not? Might even be able to finish it off. Let's go down here. Yeah, that's one of the stones that was glowing just now in the upper left-hand corner. If you go ahead and go to the stone and press the square button when it's glowing like that, you can pray to it. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to spell... There's a rare skill from the Melusenes that you can go ahead and get. It would be the Petrify Grenades. It's a grenade just like we've seen Riku use in the past, but it petrifies those that don't have any resistance to it, which is like instant death. It's really good, so that's why I went ahead and tried to steal one. Let's go ahead and take Sarik out. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that was... Okay, let's just be honest, that was a critical hit, so we'll take that in mind, but we're starting to get to that point, though, after by using that massive bonus and strength that Himari Tidus is gonna get, and well, Tidus has already got. We're gonna start hitting extremely hard. Now. Extremely hard. And as a matter of fact, I don't think that I have Tidus on... That's everybody, right? I don't think I have Tidus on his specific overdrive setting that I want him on, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that real fast. I want him to be on Warrior for now. There's still one more enemy in this area that we have yet to run into, and I'm hoping I can show him off this episode. Warrior is the new overdrive mode. If you saw, I got that last time, and now Tidus can charge his overdrive through, well, doing physical attacks. This is the Cactuar Stone. Oh, okay, so we're ambushed, and this is the enemy I want to show off. He's the Iron Giant, and again, ambushed, and of course, even though I'm doing really good with my levels, ha! Look at that! That's awesome, isn't it? Oh, that's great, that's real cool. Frustrating. Let's go ahead and take God, I feel like I should just run away from this battle. This is such bullshit with the...
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I want to use... Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and use Lulu.
Let's end this.
Because we're going to go ahead and use her overdrive for the first time, I think. At least on screen. Well, I actually have never used it at all. And use Watera, because I'm hoping that I can take out the viewers with the Watera. So, what I'm going to do is... what happens is you're going to have to throw the right analog stick around in circles, and so I'm going to do so right now. On 5. Yeah, well, it took out the viewers. It also took out Riku. The best way that I know of in crowd controlling the Iron Giant. Oh my... How does this happen every single episode that I record? Ridiculous.
Bring it on.
Dark attack. Inflict blind on him. That way. I'm pissed off, right? I'm silent because of the fact that it did not inflict dark on him, as you can see. Blind on him. Inflict blind and power break specifically. At least power break is stuck there. Let's go ahead and get our heavy hitters in here. Tidus. Aced on Waka. God. Dark attack. Nut? Are you serious still? This is unbelievable. This is... Are you kidding me? He's not immune. 1000% he's not immune to it. You know he's... Oh, that's right. He has a resistance to it. We're gonna need... we're gonna have to get a stronger dark blind attack to be able to do that. I totally forgot. Well, it doesn't look like it's that useful. So instead, let's just go ahead and take him out right now. I would say I totally forgot. So the Iron Giant has a resistance to blind. That's why we're not able to get Dark Attack to stick. Let's go ahead and bring in Yuna for now. This battle has lasted way too long. Whatever. This is how I like to take care of him. TKO. And try to, eventually try to petrify him. But now, Iron Giant does have armor, so Tidus won't be doing that much damage because he doesn't have piercing. But he has so much strength right now from all those spheres that we got by dodging. How did Riku not get a turn? He has all these spheres and a massive amount of strength, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that's the Iron Giant. I hope I can show him off a little bit better next time. Okay, how about now? Let's try now. Let's get a little bit of redemption, huh? Let's go block. Block. Yeah, Orin in here. Power break. These guys also have a decent amount of experience points, so you want to try to overkill them. I'd say only use Waka to petrify if you really, really need to. If you just don't give a shit about experience and just want to just run through the battle as is. Kimari can go ahead and attack as well. Let's see here. Waka, has he gotten a turn? I don't remember him, just to be sure. Let's just go ahead and throw in Tidus. He's fast, and then Lulu should be able to finish it all off. Oh, wait. Yuna hasn't gotten her turn, has she? There we go. And now you. Yeah, you want to go ahead and use something like Lazara or Watera. He doesn't really have any elemental weaknesses, but Watera will do the job to be able to get to actually get the overkill. Let's go ahead and do Orin and use his guard ability, just in case the Iron Giant attacks Lulu. Perfect. See, the Iron Giant went and attacked Lulu, but Orin stepped in for him. There you go. A much cleaner fight than the last one, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going a little bit lengthy on this episode, but, no worries. Bring in Pebbles. There we go. Oh, that's a bring in. Tidus? Okay. Yeah, I'm double backing a little bit because there is a treasure chest that we can get over here. Those Iron Giants, they're hard to take out, but they're well worth the experience. I would definitely suggest it. We're going to be using these X potions that we get. X potions can actually customize a fairly decent HP up that I'm going to be wanting to put on an armor that we can pick up shortly. I've got a lot of sphere levels right now, but I'm not going to be using them. Save it for the next episode. There's a chest over here somewhere. Yeah, a little bit long of an episode today. But even though it was long, it's definitely going to set us up for pretty much the rest of the game, actually. Let's see, I think the chest is over here. If not, I'll just go ahead and save this spear. I honestly feel like the encounter rate in this place is super high, but I can't even tell. Well, like I said, I've got a ton of sphere levels here, and I'll be taking care of that next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll catch you later.